get. Ow! Ow, this thing. My finger got caught here. This is dangerous. Parental guidance is advised. Hey guys, I am back with the highest requested video for this whole month. Like, holy cow, you guys requested this video so much. So here it is. It's the Bake-A-Bone. So it comes with the machine and the booklet and a bunch of recipes. So here is where all the magic happens. What I really like about this is it's nice and small. It doesn't weigh very much. You can store this pretty much anywhere. And this is where all the magic happens. So you can only make 4 bones at a time. So it's really time consuming. And if you don't have the time or you don't want to make the time, or I mean like seriously, this is really to have fun. If you want to make a bunch of dog treats and you want them to come out perfectly, bake them. There's tons of recipes on Google for dog treats that you bake in the oven. But if you have the time, you want to have fun, this is really great. So I have used this before. I've owned this for I think like a year now. So this isn't a review, this isn't a first impressions video. It's really just me sharing my experiences with it thus far. So I made one recipe for you guys. I doubled the recipe and it gave me this many bones. And oh, they actually smell good. Dog treats aren't supposed to smell good to us humans, but these, I could probably eat these. Should I eat one? I'll try one later. And the booklet that this comes with a bunch of recipes. Like seriously, it has sweet treats, salty treats, vegan treats, gluten-free. It comes with so many recipes. This is just one of them. But I do want to make them for you guys, so I'm just going to make separate videos for each recipe. That way you guys can still kind of see all the recipes and try them out. But for this video, you guys will learn how to make these. And honestly, if you guys don't have the Bake-A-Bone, I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but if you don't have this, you can use a waffle iron. It'll be the same thing. The only difference is you won't get bone-shaped cookies. The only difference between this and a waffle iron is the shape that you get. So let's go ahead and make some cookies. So I'm starting off with 4 cups of flour, 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2/3 of a pound of ground beef, and 3 cups of milk. So to make the batter, the first thing that I did was in a hot pan, I added a tiny bit of oil and browned the ground beef. So this looks about right. As you can see, some parts are still raw and others are fully cooked. So next I took the 4 cups of flour, and to that I am adding the dry ingredients. So the baking powder, the garlic powder, and the salt. Then I gave everything a good stir. Okay, so next I made a well in the center of the dry ingredients to add all the wet ingredients in. So in go the eggs. You're supposed to beat the eggs before adding them in, but I'm doing it in here. Okay, so after that, I slowly started to incorporate the milk in there, while at the same time, I bring some of the flour in, and eventually this will form a beautiful thick batter. So when it looks like this, it is time for the beef to go in. I dumped it on top and then I proceeded to fold it in. it's finally time to make the treats. Okay, so first I plugged in the bake-a-bone, and as you can see, the light on the left turns on, and then you're supposed to wait for the second one to turn on, and when it does, that indicates that it is ready to go. So it's tricky getting this batter into the bone molds, so here I'm using 2 spoons. This method works fine, but it won't give you the prettiest bone-shaped treats in the world. I baked these for 8 minutes. It says 8 to 10 minutes in the recipe booklet. And ta-da! Here is the very first batch. You're supposed to use a cooling rack, but I'm just using the other end of my basket here. But make sure that you do allow them to cool completely in a cooling rack or something of the sort. So my favorite method of scooping the batter into the molds is actually to use a piping bag. You can easily make one using a Ziploc bag though, as you can see. So once you have some batter in there, just snip off the tip and you are good to go. And as you can see, this is so much easier. However, you still won't get the full-sized bone treat that this machine has the potential to make. I decided to bake the bones for 10 minutes instead of 8 minutes to get a crunchier treat. And here is batch number 2. The treats do look better, but they don't fully reach the top half of the molds, leaving the treats a little flat. But your doggies won't care though. What matters is the flavor. However, if you are making these to give away to someone and looks do matter, I've found this method to be the best at giving me the nicest looking treats. So I take the machine and I lean it so that I can fill first the top, which is the lid of the machine, then the bottom. And then I quickly sandwich them together. Some of the batter will spill out, but that's fine. So here is batch number 3. As you can see, the top of the bones are actually formed for a change. Actually, both halves are beautifully formed. So to fix them, I'm taking some kitchen scissors or just any scissors really, and I'm trimming off the extra batter that spilled out. And don't you dare throw those out, okay? Give them to your dog. He won't care that they're trimmings. And oh my god, look at these bones. They are beautifully formed, golden brown, and you can actually see the beef chunks. Look at how ugly the other bone looks next to this bone. The not so pretty bone is actually from batch number 2. So here are all the bones that I ended up with. 39 bone treats total. The best part is that I know exactly what is in them and exactly what it is that is going to be going into my furry kiddos. Okay, so here comes the moment of truth. We have to find out if the baby bears like the cookies. Lucia. Here you go, baby. Oh, you like that, don't you? Maya. Poppy. Oh, you got a big one. Junior. Or Max. There you go, Max. Come on, baby. Get it together. Tuko. Angel. Wow, I think they like them. Nine. And who am I missing? Sophie, come here, Sophie. Oh shit, they're stealing it. Sophie. guys enjoyed making these dog treats with me. I really enjoyed making them for you guys, and I know my doggies really enjoyed me making them for you guys and for them. So I promised that I would try one of these, and here I go. They smell good, like it smells like something you would like. And okay, I can see some meat. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Not bad. It kind of tastes like, the flavor reminds me of like the crust of fried chicken, except not greasy. Like it's salty, but not overpowering salty. And the beef is actually nice. It's good. Why am I still eating it? Bye. Hey guys, so really quick announcement. I just want to really quick let you guys know that we have some items back in stock that recently sold out. So these are back in stock, and these turtle bracelets are also back in stock. It's not the same exact turtle, but they're still turtles. So we also have some new stock available. We have these really pretty turtle necklaces, and we also have it available in a crocodile. And with each necklace comes a free set of earrings. So these are really nice quality earrings. They are seashells that have been cut, and then they sand off these sharp edges and they polish the actual seashell. Like they are really pretty. And somebody asked me if I make jewelry, and I do make jewelry. And then they asked me why I don't sell my handmade jewelry. You're absolutely right. So I made these really pretty charm bracelets. So if anybody's interested in any of these, they will be available in the website. I will list each and every one of these individually. That way you can see pictures of each individual bracelet. They look alike, but each and every one of these is unique in its own way. They are super cute, and I love all the bright colors, and just like I really like how these turned out. And yeah, the link to the online shop is in the description, so you can go pick yours out. So yeah, that was my quick announcement. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye! Say bye, Junior! Bye!